Welcome back to my channel, the Coin Spot. Today is best top 3 coins, one you want to miss. We're diving into the world of United States coins. Please don't skip this video, so let's get it started. Top 1, the 1993 Germany 5 Pfennig coin, including its historical background, design, composition, minting details, and numismatic significance. Overview of the 1993 Germany 5 Pfennig coin. The 5 Pfennig coin of 1993 is part of the now-defunct Deutsche Mark, DM, currency system that was used in West Germany, 1948 to 1990, and then in Unified Germany, 1990 to 2001, until the euro was adopted in 2002. The coin belongs to the Pfennig subunit of the Deutsche Mark, with 100 Pfennig making up 1 mark. The 5 Pfennig coin, though small in value, played a vital role in everyday transactions for decades and represents a significant piece of Germany's monetary history. Design features. Obverse. Front side. The obverse of the coin features the denomination prominently in the center, a large numeral 5 accompanied by the word Pfennig below it. This is surrounded by 2 stylized ears of rye, arching from each side, symbolizing agriculture, growth, and the post-war reconstruction period in Germany. At the very top, between the ears of rye, lies a small mint mark, a single letter, indicating the mint that produced the coin. This simple yet effective design was created to convey clarity and strength, suitable for a coin in heavy daily use. Reverse. Backside. The reverse side depicts the federal eagle, Bundesadler, the official emblem of the Federal Republic of Germany. The eagle is designed in a traditional heraldic style, representing national unity, sovereignty, and the legacy of the Weimar Republic. Around the eagle, the inscription reads Bundesrepublik Deutschland, Federal Republic of Germany, with the year 1993 displayed beneath the eagle. This design remained consistent for decades and became an iconic symbol of post-war German coins. Composition and specifications. The 1993 5 Pfennig coin was struck using a copper-plated steel composition. Earlier versions of the 5 Pfennig coin, prior to 1968, were minted in a bronze-clad steel or brass, but from 1968 onwards, the composition changed due to cost and durability concerns. Here are the full technical specifications. Metal composition, copper-plated steel. Weight, approximately 2.5 grams. Diameter, 17.5 millimeters. Thickness, 1.5 mm. Edge, smooth, with an inked inscription reading Bundesrepublik Deutschland in small letters. Shape, round. The coin is magnetic due to its steel core, which is a distinguishing feature useful for vending machines and counterfeit prevention. Mint marks and mintage. Germany has several state mints, each assigned a specific letter to denote the mint of origin. The 1993 5 Pfennig coin may bear one of the following mint marks: A. Berlin, D. Munich, F. Stuttgart, G. Karlsruhe, J. Hamburg. Each mint produced coins in differing quantities. While mintage figures for 1993 are relatively high across all mints, individual mint marks can affect a coin's value to collectors, especially if one mint produced significantly fewer coins than the others. Coins with mint marks G and J tend to have lower mintage numbers in many years' historical context. The 1993 5 Pfennig coin was minted during a period of economic growth and political stabilization following the reunification of Germany in 1990. The German economy was absorbing the former East Germany, and the Deutsche Mark was being circulated in former GDR territories. Although 5 Pfennig was a small denomination, its production continued as part of maintaining stable coinage and currency in the reunified state. This coin was one of the last generations of the 5 Pfennig before the entire Deutsche Mark system was phased out. By 2002, Germany fully adopted the euro as its official currency, making the 5 Pfennig coin obsolete in commerce. However, Deutsche Marks and Pfennigs remained exchangeable at the Bundesbank indefinitely numismatic value and collectability. Top 2, the 1986 Germany 5 Pfennig coin, specifically with the mint mark J, which refers to the Hamburg mint. This explanation covers historical context, design, metal composition, minting information, and the coin's relevance for collectors today. The 1986 Germany 5 Pfennig coin, mint mark J, Hamburg. Historical context. The 5 Pfennig coin of 1986, minted by the Hamburg State Mint, mint mark J, belongs to the Deutsche Mark currency system that served as West Germany's official currency from 1948 to 1990, and later became the sole currency of unified Germany until it was replaced by the euro in 2002. In 1986, West Germany was still a divided nation, with East Germany operating under a separate currency system. The Deutsche Mark was considered one of the most stable and respected currencies in the world at the time, symbolizing West Germany's economic power and post-war recovery. The 5 Pfennig denomination, although of low monetary value, was a critical component of everyday commerce. It was commonly used in vending machines, public telephones, small purchases, and served an important role in maintaining pricing accuracy in stores. It was also a favorite coin for children, often used for small treats or pocket money. Obverse design, front side. The obverse of the 1986 5 Pfennig coin features a bold and minimalist design, which reflects the efficiency and modern aesthetic often associated with post-war German coinage. At the center, a large numeral 5 represents the denomination. Directly beneath it, the word Pfennig is inscribed in capital letters. Flanking the denomination on both sides are stylized ears of rye, curving upward in a semicircle. These ears of rye symbolize agriculture, prosperity, and the rebuilding of Germany's economy after World War II. At the top, nestled between the two ears of rye, is the mint mark, in this case, the letter J indicating that this particular coin was struck at the Hamburg Mint. The design is clean and highly legible, emphasizing the coin's utility for daily transactions while also projecting national identity and economic stability. Reverse design, backside. The reverse side of the coin features the federal eagle, the Bundesadler, which is the official coat of arms of the Federal Republic of Germany. This eagle is a traditional heraldic symbol representing sovereignty, strength, and unity. The eagle is depicted with wings spread open, facing left, in a striking and symmetrical design. Bundesrepublik Deutschland, which translates to Federal Republic of Germany. Below the eagle, the year of minting, 1986, is clearly marked. The eagle design, used consistently throughout German coinage during this period, reinforces the coin's national symbolism and aligns with Germany's strong post-war identity and values. Coin specifications. The 5 Pfennig coin from 1986, like others minted after 1968, has a copper-plated steel core. This change from earlier brass or bronze alloys was introduced primarily for cost efficiency and durability. Here are the detailed specifications. Metal composition, copper-plated steel. Weight, approximately 2.5 grams. Diameter, 17.5 millimeters. Thickness, around 1.6 millimeters. Bundesrepublik Deutschland, repeating the same wording as on the reverse. Shape round. Color, reddish-brown when new, due to the copper plating, may darken over time. The coin is magnetic, due to the steel core, which made it suitable for use in vending machines and other automated systems. This magnetic property also made it easier to detect counterfeits. Mint information J for Hamburg. The mint mark J refers to the Hamburgische Münze, Hamburg Mint, one of Germany's oldest operating mints, established in the 9th century and still active today. The Hamburg Mint was one of 5 state mints authorized to strike currency for the Federal Republic of Germany. In 1986, the Hamburg Mint struck a substantial number of 5 Pfennig coins, although exact mintage figures vary slightly by source. The mintage is estimated to be in the hundreds of millions, which means the coin was not particularly rare, but some well-preserved specimens can still have collector value. Circulation and usage. In the 1980s, the 5 Pfennig coin was in heavy circulation. It was used for buying chewing gum or candy, public payphones, parking meters and ticket machines, making precise change at supermarkets and bakeries. It was common to find these coins in wallets, drawers, and piggy banks across West Germany. Their small size and widespread use made them an everyday item, often taken for granted until the Deutsche Mark was phased out. Transition and discontinuation. By the late 1990s, inflation and pricing trends began to reduce the practical use of the 5 Pfennig coin. As Germany prepared to adopt the euro in the early 2000s, many smaller denominations were gradually withdrawn or reduced in production. The 5 Pfennig coin was officially demonetized in 2002, when the euro became the official currency of Germany. Even after demonetization, the Deutsche Bundesbank has continued to honor the exchange of old Deutsche Mark and Pfennig coins without an expiration date. You can still convert these coins to euros at Bundesbank branches. Top 3. The 1950 Germany 5 Pfennig coin with the F mint mark, representing the Stuttgart Mint. This coin is particularly significant due to its early post-war context and unique characteristics within the German monetary system. The explanation includes historical context, design, metal composition, minting data, and collectible value, all in richly detailed paragraphs for in-depth understanding. 1950 Germany 5 Pfennig coin mint Mark F. Stuttgart. Historical background. The 1955 Pfennig coin is a product of the Federal Republic of Germany's early monetary reconstruction, following the devastation of World War II. West Germany, Bundesrepublik Deutschland, was established in 1949, and the Deutsche Mark, DM, introduced in 1948, was chosen to replace the Reichsmark as the official currency. The Pfennig, as a subunit, 100 Pfennig 1 Deutsche Mark, played a crucial role in this transition. The 1950 issue represents one of the first full-scale coinage years for the Federal Republic of Germany. Coins from this period carry significant historical weight, as they marked Germany's re-entry into the global economy under democratic rule. The 5 Pfennig coin served as a common unit for everyday transactions and was part of a broader effort to stabilize the economy and restore public trust in the nation's financial system. Design details. Obverse. Front. The obverse of the 1955 Pfennig coin features a clear, functional design. The large numeral 5 in the center denotes the denomination. Directly below it is the word Pfennig written in capital letters. Flanking the denomination are two stylized ears of rye, which curve upwards along the sides. These symbolize agricultural stability, growth, and economic renewal, key themes in post-war West Germany. Above the central design, nestled between the rye ears, is the mint mark, in this case, the letter F signifying it was struck at the Stuttgart mint. The simplicity and symmetry of the obverse represent clarity, order, and economic pragmatism, echoing the principles guiding the nation's recovery. Reverse. Back. The reverse of the coin displays the federal eagle, or Bundesadler, which is the national emblem of West Germany. The eagle is stylized and bold, with outspread wings and a forward-facing head, symbolizing freedom, sovereignty, and the continuity of German statehood. Surrounding. Bundesrepublik Deutschland translating to Federal Republic of Germany. Below the eagle is the year of minting, 1950. The Bundesadler had historical roots in earlier German empires, but in post-war coinage, it was adapted to reflect democratic governance and modern statehood coin specifications. The 1955 Pfennig coin is notable for its composition, which differs from later versions. Metal composition: brass, 95% copper, 5% zinc, also known as yellow brass. Weight: approximately 2.0 grams. Diameter: 17.5 millimeters. Thickness: around 1.1 millimeters. Edge: smooth, with no inscription or reading. Shape: round. Color: bright golden yellow when new, often darkens to a dull brown or greenish hue with age due to oxidation. Because the 1950 issue was struck in brass, it is non-magnetic, which differentiates it from later coins, post-1968, which were made with a steel core and were magnetic. This distinction is important for collectors and numismatists when identifying or sorting coins. Mint information: F. Stuttgart Mint. The letter F on this coin represents the Staatliche Münze Stuttgart, State Mint of Stuttgart, one of the oldest and most prominent mints in Germany. It is one of 5 major state mints authorized to produce coinage for the Federal Republic of Germany. In 1950, all 5 mints were involved in the mass production of the new Deutsche Mark coinage. The Stuttgart mint struck millions of 5 Pfennig coins in that year. However, despite the large overall production, coins from specific mints, including F, can carry different values in the collector market depending on rarity, condition, and strike quality. Circulation and usage. During the early 1950s, the 5 Pfennig coin had considerable purchasing power, equivalent to small daily necessities. One could buy a newspaper, chewing gum, or even a small loaf of bread. It was commonly used for public transport fares, vending machines, and coin-operated telephones. It featured prominently in children's allowances and household budgeting, becoming a familiar item in every German home. Given its widespread use, most 1950 coins from this era show signs of heavy circulation, scratches, discoloration, or soft edges. Pristine examples are therefore more valued by collectors. Rarity and numismatic value. The 1955 Pfennig F coin is not exceedingly rare, but its value can vary significantly based on its condition and minting details. Circulated coins are common and typically worth between 10 cents and €1, depending on where. Uncirculated, UNC, coins, or those with strong luster and minimal marks can range between €2 and €10. Proof or specimen coins, often included in official mint sets, are rarer and may fetch higher prices, sometimes €20 or more, depending on market demand. Coins with errors, such as misaligned strikes or planchet flaws, can command much higher premiums, though they are quite rare. Collectors often seek to build year-in-mint sets, and the 1950 issue, being among the earliest post-war examples, holds both historical and sentimental appeal. Counterfeits and confusion. Some reproductions or fantasy issues of early West German coins do exist, especially in markets outside Germany. However, authentic 1955 Pfennig coins are easy to verify with basic tests: weight, diameter, and magnetism. The brass composition makes these coins non-magnetic, while later versions made from steel are magnetic. Additionally, comparing the coin's lettering and eagle design to known genuine examples helps rule out fakes. Where to find or trade. If you're interested in acquiring or selling a 1955 Pfennig F coin, here are some trusted places. eBay Germany offers auctions and buy it now listings for various conditions and mint marks. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe on my channel for more videos.